God's blessings to you from our parish family at St. Agatha-St. Porres. I offer this reflection on the scriptures for this coming Sunday for your spiritual nourishment and encouragement. Let's take a moment before we begin to recognize God's presence in each of us and to give thanks for all of our blessings. My brothers and sisters, I have a declaration to make. The end is near. Yes, the end is near. We are in the last few weeks of our liturgical year. In just a couple of weeks, we'll begin a new year with the first Sunday of Advent, the church season that invites us to prepare our hearts and minds and spirits to allow the love of Christ to be planted more deeply within us, inviting us to allow the seeds of God's love to grow and mature and to give life to the world, each in our own unique way. These last 2 weeks of our liturgical year seek to ready us for our Advent journey toward the feast of the birth of Christ and the birth of new possibilities of expressing our God-given gifts with the world. The readings for this Sunday may seem rather somber, but I see them as a reality check, an ego check, if you will. We live in a world very much caught up in division, the division that Jesus addresses very clearly today. He says that those of us who center ourselves in God, in understanding and embracing the true, unconditional, life-giving nature of God, will face persecution from those who see themselves as the center of the universe, and they use God as a convenient tool who they can use and abuse to meet their own egos and their needs for power over others, to feel superior to others. These people and groups use God as a tool to somehow try to justify their actions, and they attract others by supporting a basic human inclination to feel that they are better than others. Recall the classic quote from former President Lyndon B. Johnson: "If you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll enjoy emptying his pockets for you." Sadly, this is the continuing reality of white supremacist politics, still very much alive today. So what do we do in the midst of all of this division? I believe that Jesus is telling us to daily assess our relationship with God. Is God the center of our lives, or is God the occasional person we reach out to do something for us? Do we know God, as Jesuit Father John Foley says, as the gentle source of life and the affectionate mother of the entire universe? Recognizing God as the center of our lives requires a constant check on our own egos. It requires a resistance to be of the world and instead to be committed to be a positive force in the world. Another famous quote reminds us, "I may not be able to change the world, but I can choose whether or not to allow the world to change me." In another week, we will celebrate the feast of Jesus Christ, King of the universe. As we prepare to embark on our Advent journey, take the time to reorient your life, that every day you may look to the source and center of all life to guide you on your daily journey. Try using this prayer to begin each day. Lord, take me where you want me to go. Let me meet who you want me to meet. Tell me what you want me to say, and keep me out of your way. That prayer is from Father Michael Judge, who died on 9/11, ministering to the men at the World Trade Center. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family of St. Agatha-St. Porres, I want to say thanks for the many ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. Please join us for our celebrations this Sunday at St. Agatha Church at 9 a.m. or at St. Martin's Porres Church at 11 a.m. Both services are also offered online. We welcome your participation in our community prayer of praise and thanksgiving. Please take the time to share this video with others on Facebook. It's a great way for you to participate in spreading the good news. Thank you for all the ways that you allow the Lord to work through, with you, and in you. And my friends, in all things, be blessed.